EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams both with a lot of talent as the Falcons come into town to face the Dolphins. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Falcons have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up. And we go back to the game. Number 4 will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 41 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Only one man back, using motion. Closing in, throwing short to his left. Number 60 flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down. Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Set. We got enough. Hut. Hut.
Pass play here on first down. It's the pass off. It's his receiver in stride. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is the type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
Come on, D up.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Stiff arm there. And he's ridden out at the 34. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get in there. Here come the heat. 90 ball.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. The pass is picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. Try this ball here.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33.
Hook out right. 90 ball. Hit him low. Set.
The corners are backing off. Hand it off to the back. Gain of about 5.
Call this defense here.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Eagle left. Set. Bring the pain.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Great throw. The defender brings him down at the 49. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Andrews. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Give this one a shot.
1-yard gain on the play.
Here comes the heat. Get out.
Under pressure. Throws it. And it's complete. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
The Falcons line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Miami presses its secondary up to be better prepared to stop the run.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
On the carry. Andrews was very determined on that play, John.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Number 10 sets up. Pass play here on first down with the throw. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure coming. Throws it. A lot of room to work with. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Number 21 in the backfield. That play designed for the quarterback, and he picked up some good blocking and good yardage.
Come on.
Dropping back. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 3-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. Number 22 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He's looking, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Lawrence got up and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Closing in, looking downfield, rolls right. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. 3rd down, upcoming after that long pass was incomplete. 3rd down and long coming up here. Number 60 gets set. Gets the pass off. Jones got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week to try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
And he chooses not to return this one.
This play might work.
Tosses it right. And loses it. The Dolphins roll on. So the defense is able to get the recovery.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
Calling an audible. Number 22 in the backfield. He hands it off. Pressure. Throws it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 20.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Calling an audible now.
Come on, D up. Take him out. Tiger up.
Receives the handoff. Under pressure. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. Number 16 did a good job on that play, John. The defense really seemed to fall for the play fake.
Hook, line, and sinker. That's just a great job of selling a play, opening things up for coverage downfield.
Set. Hut. You got him.
Number 37, the man in motion. Cross play to the left. He has room. Touchdown, Miami. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at him for the score.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He decides not to return this one. The Falcons will start this drive from the 20. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Small. Made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Closing in. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The Falcons line up in Tripp's bunch.
Bring that pain, baby.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Number 16. Directing traffic. Down he goes at the 48. Gets the ball on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards.
Hit the ball. Set. Either way.
The Dolphins using motion. And he's tackled at the 47.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Set.
Pressure. Scrambling. Surveying the field. He's taken down in the backfield by number 75.
A smart coach will punt the ball here.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. Well, he made the right decision there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Here comes the heat. Ain't got nothing.
Number 87, the motion man.
Here comes the heat. Eagle left. Far out. Stay out.
Pass play to the right. Gain of a couple on that carry.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 17. Number 21 in the backfield. Number 21 couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Hit him low.
Dropping back, throwing. Behind him, he has it. He goes down at the 36-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Miami, 7. Atlanta, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Only a yard by the halfback.
You just want to try.
1-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Using motion.
Rotate.
Under pressure with the pass. Perfect pass. And he's forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Get in there, Lon. Here come the heat.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. And he's brought down in the backfield by Gordon. Number 10 floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
The Falcons using motion. He gets the carry. The 30. Can't bring him down. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
The Dolphins will start this drive from the 20-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. He's taken down in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Number 22 is the deep back.
2nd and 15. Ball on 15.
Closing in. Rolls right. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Got it off just before they got to him.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Punt it away.
On the coverage.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone.
41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Come on, partner.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Perfect throw. He's on the run. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
He sends it off. The Dolphins will start this drive from the 19.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming, surveying the field, looking for the deep pass down the right side. He made the catch. An amazing play by Harris.
When you've got a guy that can run like this, you can turn it into a foot race. Just like what happened on that one, you know who's going to win that race.
Set. Eagle what? Fire out.
The Dolphins using motion. Number 22. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Is that all you got? We'll see.
Number 37, the motion man. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Closing in, scrambling around. He surveys the field with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Set.
Man in motion. Drops back, passing run, and it's complete.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Bust this grill, D. Yo,
Changing the play now.
Set.
Number 16 sends a man in motion. Going to the left. Missed tackle. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You better kick it here. This is how you attack the perimeter. Pitch it out to him and let him use his speed to get around the corner. And his power to break a tackle and get the ball in the end zone.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Falcons line up in the bunch formation.
Sideline to sideline. You got him.
Throwing on first down. Pressure with the pass, and the catch is made. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get at him, D.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We'll see. Sideline.
Number 10 gets set. He goes down at the 49-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 49. The Falcons using motion.
Get in there.
Hand it off. About a 2-yard gain here. Only one man in the backfield. The Falcons using motion.
7-yard line.
With the pass, almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Number 42 is the deep return man. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
1st and 10.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set.
The Dolphins using motion. Hand off to the tailback. The 30 breaks the tackle. The 40. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
They line up in the I formation.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Throws it. Great pass. And he's ridden out at the 49-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Set. 90 ball.
2 minutes left.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
2 minutes to go. Looks like he's changing the play. Williams read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Set. Man, move. Get up, Ron.
Using motion.
Catch the ball, man. There you go. Hawkeye right. They got nothing. Is that all you got? Chef, get at it.
And there's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play of game. On the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. Number 16. Get set.
They got nothing. Slide down, Ron. Slide down.
Throwing short to the right side. Number 81 continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Strong into return. A high kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
With halftime quickly approaching, they'll probably just run out the clock and go to the locker room with the lead. To the air on 1st down. Receives the handoff. Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 left. Sets up. The carry. Miami will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. 3rd down and long coming up here. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Come on, get up.
Miami will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. As we near the end of the first half, the punt team comes in. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 48.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Hawkeye right. Set.
Moore moves in motion.
Hit him low.
Pass play here on 1st down. He surveys the field, rolling right, sends this pass out of play. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Dolphins line up in the shotgun, looking for an option. Great play in the backfield. That's the first time we reached the quarterback tonight. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Atlanta 21, Miami 14.
Miami 14.
Let's get back to the action on the field. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. John, we talked about this one being a matchup of very evenly matched teams at the outset, and that's exactly how it's turned out.
This one's still anyone's game. They've been matching each other move for move. It looks like this one's going to come down to the team that can take control here early in the second half.
The 40. Can't bring him down. Great play there by Miller.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation.
Over. You got it. Eagle left.
Closing in, throws it, and this pass is completed. Francis now has over 100 yards in receptions.
15-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They got nothing. Stay after him. Set. Eagle left. Ain't nothing.
Give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
You should stop him with this play.
That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7. 3rd and maybe 1. Miami walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. Again, he'll get the call. Number 21 barely gets enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Get in there, Lon.
Tosses it out to the right. And he continues to assert himself with the running game.
This defense might work.
Blow it up. Come on. Eagle left.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
Set.
Number 87 in motion.
We'll see.
Touchdown, Atlanta. That guy just found some room and hit it right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw. This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Number 22, the lone back, going to the air on first down. Number 16, couldn't escape the rush. The defense puts the pressure on.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to. You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
The Dolphins line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set.
Moore moves in motion. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Pressure with the throw. He's there for the catch. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Wonderful play. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Harris has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. Changing the play now. The Dolphins using motion. That's a loss of 2.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Set. Hut.
Buying time, under pressure. He goes to the left side. The 30. Number 16 occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a first down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver. And that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
Set. You got him. Hut.
Going to the left. They'll try the reverse. And he's brought down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hut.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Incomplete pass. Richardson was in perfect position to knock that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Throwing. His receiver in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
Set.
The Dolphins using motion.
Bust his grill. That's all you. Fire out. Shift strong. Hut.
Hand it off again. 4-yard gain there.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Inside enemy territory.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Get in there.
Number 86 goes in motion.
Come on.
Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Set.
Number 16 sets up.
Hut.
Number 37, the motion man. Crosses it out to the left. Touchdown, Miami. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
He's in the end zone once again. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
Set.
Crosses it right. Great play calling. Instead of 7, they get 8 points on that drive. So the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Number 10 sets up. Jenkins in motion. Hand it off. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Try this play.
Gain on the play.
Number 21 in the backfield.
Stay out. Snake eyes.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender brings him down at the 35-yard line. The running back gets about 3.
Eagle left. Tiger out.
Throws it. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Set. Blue,
Calling an audible
58.
now.
Green, 25. Green, 16. Hut.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Here comes the heat. Set. Hut.
Looking upfield. Closing in. Scrambling around. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in a position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Get at him, D.
Number 16 sets up. An exciting game so far as we head to the fourth quarter with the score. Atlanta 28, Miami 22. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They'll go from the shotgun, using motion. Dropping back, throwing. Turns, he has it. The 30. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 38.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Directing traffic.
94. Gaps.
Hardy, the motion man. Just about a yard on the run.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Bring the pain.
Man in motion.
You got him. You got him.
Pressure, scrambling. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Takes off. And he stopped at the 44-yard line.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Give it all you got.
Drops back, under pressure. He's looking, rolling right, looking deep to the right. What a catch. Big time play by Harris.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
Set. Come on, brother. Bring the pain. Bust this grill, D.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, rolling out to his left. Grabs the off-target pass. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Set. Bust his grill. Get in there.
Using motion.
Rotate.
Dropping back, closing in, flings it to the outside. Big opening. And that score ties it up. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Great offensive drive that time, John, as they wrested control of this game, scoring a big touchdown here in the fourth period.
We'll have to see if the other team can respond. They have the tools on offense to score very quickly, but the defense will be very aggressive trying to shut them down. It's looking like this one might go down to the very last play.
On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
They carry it, fakes the handoff, slings it out to the left. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Hand off to the tailback. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Give this one a shot.
1 yard gain on the play.
Number 21, the lone back. And he's tackled at the 41. A yard, maybe 2 on the count. Miami comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Andrews. Nice play fake with the throw, and it's complete. Number 10 could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
5th play of this drive. Tosses it out to the left. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run.
Give this one a try.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Pressure with the pass. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Run. Set. Give it all you got. You got nothing. That's all you got.
Fires it out to the right. And he's forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Crucial field goal attempt here to take the lead. The kick is up. And the kicker got all of that one.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Number 22 in the backfield. Under pressure. He surveys the field. Rolling right. Passing right. And this pass is completed. Number 16 hit his target. And they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
Set. Hit him low. Hold on under. Hut.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Closing in. Flings this one. Flips the tackle. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that guy to grab anytime.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Sideline to sideline. Set. You got it. Yeah. Hut.
With the throw, hits him in stride. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Number 22, the deep back. Number 16, sees something in the defense.
37-yard line.
Number 86, the motion man. Clears the defense. Loss of about 1. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Using motion. He's looking, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
The Dolphins can regain the lead with a field goal. Harris, the man in motion. Dropping back with the throw. Perfect throw. Another great catch, bringing his total to 5 for the game.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Set.
Number 16 sees something in the defense. Using motion. Pressure. Throws over to his right. The pass falls incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books.
Catch the ball, man.
This one is handed off. That fullback picking up about 7 on the carry.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 3 coming up here. The corners are moving up to press the receivers.
Let's go.
With the carry, number 47 stops the play in the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good one to call.
On the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Crosses it left. Hand it off. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have none left.
This is a good special teams play.
James is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchdown. Still a lot of time for them to get into field goal range, and they're working now with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
Moore moves in motion. Passing on 1st down. Surveying the field. Looking deep to the right. The catch. Number 16 could have well over 400 yards passing before this one is over.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Set.
Dropping back, under pressure, buying time, gets the pass off. The 40, and he's ridden out at the 31, trying to get as close as they can to set up a field goal, and the only thing that would kill him here is a turnover. It's 1st and 10. Number 81 never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hardy, the man in motion. Number 22. Just about a yard on the run. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Tucks it away. Pressure coming with the throw, and he makes the grab. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 16 scans the defense from the gun. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it right to him. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 1. They'll run some time off here, so the kick will come on the last play.
1st and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
That's all you. Set.
Tosses it left. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
What's become a regular sight, he has 4 touchdowns on the ground.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
374.
Using motion. Tosses it out to the right. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
Number 16 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Hit him low. Get. Drop back. Drop.
Throwing on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. Walker got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Not much time remaining, and they'll have to get closer for a legitimate shot at getting the touchdown. Gets the pass off on the 30. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Cowboy!
Miami comes out with 7 in the secondary. Going to the air on 1st down. It's going the other way. The defender was all over that one.
Wow, he just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, D-up. You got it.
Atlanta will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Falcons line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Miami 37, Atlanta 31. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Number 22 was clearly the standout tonight and wins our horse trailer player of the game.